or not going sideways. This thing on. Hopefully I just cut what all I said. Phone been messing up real bad, man. I'm getting pissed off. Brand new freaking phone. Oh, man. Anyways, we're on a, as you can see, a little scanning barcode app. So basically, if you want to see a price on something, I guess, or you want to check something or share something, as you can see here, search something, buy something, you don't know what it is, you scan it. But I don't know if anybody's ever thought of this. Of course, my mind rolling around every day and got weird thoughts and crazy thoughts and, you know, the whole 9-yard thoughts. I was out on a daily walk with the wife, and I found this like ticket type thing with a barcode and numbers on it. And I picked it up. I'm thinking, what the hell is this? And the way it was, I mean, like in the middle of a driveway, parking lot, entrance. It was in front of a company, so I wasn't thinking too much of it. So I went to go stick it on a telephone pole, and then all of a sudden this rush of thoughts and theories and ideas ran through my head. So I decided to run back and say, wait a minute. Because I forgot I had this barcode scanner. And sure and shit, I said, let me scan this, see what it says. So I scanned it, and some oil company, that delivers oil came up. And I was like, interesting. But and I don't know if anybody's ever thought of this or, had an idea of it, if you'd have, no insulting, but my idea was, hell, what if you find something on a crime scene with barcodes on it or something similar to this, and this would be, a killer, and they went and stupidly dropped something, especially with a barcode on it. Now, if that's the case, that would be very friggin' interesting to find out. Oh, geez. Well, does this person, you have a suspect's workplace, if that's the case. And it would be interesting to know if there's like anything else ever found that was suspicious on a crime scene with barcodes on it or with it. And the cops scan that sucker and find out something more than what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, why? I don't know if anybody's ever thought of this, or if anybody's ever came up with that kind of thought in their head. I mean, just that simple barcode made me think, I wonder what this is. Now, say it was some killer that was, strolling along and blah, 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 and dropped something out of his pocket related to work. There you have it. Now you have a new place to search. Hey, cut it out, pug. What's everybody gotta be walking by? Everybody's out walking this morning, Sunday morning. I mean, it's something interesting, and so if you go back to a crime scene, if you know of one, cops don't think on looking for barcodes, and you find one. It'd be very interesting to find out what the hell it means or where it comes from or why it was on a crime scene. But I thought I'd share that theory idea. Very interesting. Now, like I say, if ever someone already thought of this or tried it, well, hey, you did, but you never publicized it, obviously, because me, I'm always thinking of things, crazy things. And whether it be, something in a song lyric or something I do, ain't no way that I, can't think of something like this either. I don't know. That's how my brain works, folks. Always thinking of something. If I didn't go back and get that barcode, I wouldn't have came back up with this idea. So with that being said, I don't know, man. I just thought I'd share this once again. And what do you think? Just think how many murder cases, these days, maybe. I mean, it is 1,000,001 chance that someone's carrying a barcode in their pocket or work-related, but it could be just that one slip-up, that one stupidity move. And there's been a lot of stupid killers out there that screwed up with something. So, just a thought, theory, idea. Crazy one, but hey, what do you think? Makes you want to just get yourself a barcode reader and just start searching. I know I'm going to be looking because I found that one on the road. Now, the strange thing about me finding this one, mind you, is that it's at a company. Now, I don't know if the company, has oil heat, but it's like a factory type shop. Say so, a welding shop type company. And that's where I found it. Now, if they do have oil or use oil heat or oil in any way, I could see that place. But it is very odd that it is at that, because I don't think factories these days, or a majority of them, I would say, it would be safe to say that they don't use oil heat in factories. They've got to be upgraded or something. So that's what made me think, wait a minute. Because once I found out it was an oil company there, and like I said, this don't look like no company that deals with oil in any shape, form, or way. So that's what makes it weird. I mean, I'm not saying it's something. I'm not saying it's a murder. I am saying it is at a place where I wouldn't expect to see a place using oil. So I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong. But in my eyes, and as many times as I've drove by this place or seen it, I never really seen oil trucks until now. Unless it blew out of a window of an oil truck driving by. That's the only other thing I can think of. But stuff like that makes me think, people. So what do you think? Using the barcode, huh? 1 in a million chance one day could lead to a killer. Just keep your eyes open, folks. And if you ain't got the barcode scanner, it is fun to use and have. So if you got the memory for it, download it. Check it out. I try and use it all the time now. That's right, because I want to figure shit out. Until that next video, be safe, take care, and once again, always beware, because you don't know what's out there. Hell, you could have the barcode killer one day. I think why I got that thinking that there could have been one. Who knows, folks? Who knows? Well, of course, if it's back in the day and if it ain't registered, can't figure. So I don't know how this works, but I would assume that these barcode things work registered to all kinds of new stuff. If it's old stuff, I'm going to try that. Sounds very interesting, too. If it's an old barcode, I can figure it out. Say so from the 80s, maybe. But anyways, be safe, take care, and always keep them minds a thinking. You never know what the next thing could bring the justice to a serial killer or just your ordinary, typical day murderer. That's right. Out.